Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to install Jenkins on Ubuntu latest version, that is 20.04 as of now. And then I'll go to my terminal once I log in. So I had to become a root user, sudo su, and give password. After that I had to update. For that apt get update -y. And then I had to wait till it get update. Also, before installing Jenkins, I have to install Java. So installing Java is necessary because Jenkins works under Java. For that, I'll paste this command and then wait for all the packages to get installed. Now all the packages are been installing. It might take some time. So now packages have been installed, and then I have to add a key for that. For that, run this command wget command, and then it says OK. Once you add a key, next I have to create a source list for Jenkins, that is by giving sh space -c in this command. Just copy the command. Now to validate source list for Jenkins, we have to use cat, nothing but concatenate. Cat allows us to create single or multiple files, so whatever output comes in the link will be redirected in here, I mean our terminal or files. And then we have to update once. Now I can install Jenkins, and then once after that I'll go to my Vim text editor. Below, allow members of group sudo to execute any command. I just paste the text here stating that it will allow without password, and then save and exit. Demo is nothing but my admin name, id Jenkins. Let me start it by saying service Jenkins restart and then service Jenkins status. This will show my status, that is active. Tail is a command line utility for outputting the last part of a file given via standard output. To copy my IP address, I'll say ifconfig and I'll copy the IP address and paste it in a browser. And to get password, I have to copy this /var/lib. I have to concatenate so that I'll get my password, and then copy the password and paste it in your browser. So I'll just save it, and now I got an access to use Jenkins. Since I have to install some plugins, I'll just click on install suggested plugins, and then I can see that the plugins are been installing. Once every plugins will install, I have to create my username and password. I'll create my username as demo and I'll give some password. Also, I'll just confirm and I'll give my full name as demo, and then I'll give my email address and click on save and continue. And now here I can see my Jenkins URL. So just again save and finish. Then I'll just restart this, and now I can see this tab where I have to give my username and password, which I've just created as demo and password, and then sign in. Once I sign in, I'll get this Jenkins dashboard, new item, and give item name, anything. I'll just give as demo pipeline, and then I'll click this pipeline and OK. Go to GitHub, and then I'll go to one of my friend repository. I can see here cloud enabled web app. I'll just click on that. I'll click on fork. Next click on clone and download. Copy this link, or I can download as well. So once I copy, I'll go back to my pipeline dashboard to sample step and select git. and then repository URL, I just have to paste it in here. So I'll generate the pipeline script and then I'll just copy that. Once I copy this, I'll go back to my pipeline dashboard, and here I'll just, inside the script, I'll just paste it. So once I paste it, again I'll go back to my pipeline syntax. Pipeline syntax is in other tab, so I'll just go there, and then this time I'll select shell script. I'm going to install Maven. I'll just write sudo apt install Maven inside shell script, and then I'll generate a pipeline script. So I'll copy this as well, and then I'll go to my pipeline and paste that in here. Once it's done, I'll again come back to pipeline syntax. I have to compile my Maven as mvn compile. So I'll click on generate pipeline script. I have to copy the script. Then I'll go to pipeline and paste it. Once I paste it, I'll again go back to my pipeline script, and this time I have to write a code for installing Tomcat, that is sudo apt install Tomcat, and again I'll generate it. Once after that, I have to copy back and paste it in pipeline. All the scripts should come inside a flower bracket, so I'll just write node flower bracket and make all this script be inside a flower bracket, and I'll just close that flower bracket down here, and then I'll go to my pipeline syntax, and then I'll select stage. So the stage name, clone the repo. So this will start cloning the repos. This will start to clone our repository. In that sense, I just had to copy that and paste it here. Similarly, I'm doing to every other script, and now I'm changing the clone the repo to install Maven. So this is just acts like a heading to understand. We'll just print this as a heading. I'll do the same with the rest. We might all know Jenkins is an automation tool built for continuous integration purpose, and it is a server-based system that runs in servlet containers such as Apache Tomcat. And why we install Maven? Because it describes how software is built, and also it describes its dependency. So now I will write another script saying sh label . Jenkins is a single platform that runs the entire pipeline as code, and all the standard jobs defined by Jenkins are manually written in one script. That is what you're going to see. And also, instead of building several jobs for each phase, you can now code the entire workflow and put it in Jenkins file. Inside sudo space cp space target / cloud enabled web app .var space /var /lib /tomcat 8 /web apps. So all this generated pipeline script is inside here in script. We'll just have to save. Once after this, I'll go back to my demo pipeline, and there I'll click on build now. So whatever I wrote as a print statement, you can see it in here: clone the repo, install Maven, compile package, install Tomcat, and deploy war file. It will take some time. This is how we do CI/CD pipeline in Jenkins. I believe this video was helpful. If yes, please like this video as well as share and subscribe for more.